Hello Carrier, this is Special Agent Drew broadcasting from Quinjet Red 5, requesting secured approach and landing.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Agent Drew.
Okay, this is creepy. They can't see us ahead of Spider-Man. I'm using my mutant powers to project 17 separate mental commands to cover us. They can't see us because I won't let them think they are seeing us. Yeah, like I said, that's creepy.
What's the plan, Emma?
Command deck, follow me. Course, set Captain Greycrow.
Destination?
Genosha.
Yes, sir.
Magnus. Victor Von Doom. I was quite surprised to receive your RSVP. Do you think you were more or less surprised than I was to be invited? You'll stand for some photographs. It is why I'm here. I know it's commensurate food, but everybody eats something. You'll need your strength. I'm not hungry, Scott. I'm pissed. We are all, Rogue. Hold it together. Hold it together? We'll be there soon enough. Listing. Jessica Jones. What city? Manhattan, I guess. One moment. I have one in Queens. Okay. Here's the number. This is Jessica. And this is Scott. Leave a message. Did she pick up, Luke? I don't know why I just did that. Sorry. Did you try and get a hold of Mary Jane? And tell her what? It doesn't matter, she'd be less successful if we were together. It doesn't. Except for the fact that we aren't together and she is.
Okay, listen up.
I want you to talk to you for a second. I've been team leader of this X-Men since I was a teenager. And in that entire time, I've always prided myself on the tactical restraint, taking a moral higher ground where violence is concerned. But today, there's no other way to say it. If we fail here, if we lose everything. Everything we have ever believed in. Every fight we've ever fought. Every battle. It'll all have meant nothing. So I'm saying that whatever restraint or personal boundaries you usually put on yourself in the name of good or right, well, I think there's no place for any of that here. In the fight we have in front of us. We can't lose this. We have to win. And to do that, all of you, you're going to have to fight without any restraint. Does anyone disagree? So what's the plan, Sparky? 3 teams. But wait. I'm sorry. I want to know, are we going to try to put the world back? Can we put the world back? Or is it too late? We'll know when we get there. What if we try and we don't? Do we just have to live here in this like this? Being the only ones that know the truth? Or do we tell people? We'll know when we get there. And are we supposed to do this? Supposed to do what, kitty? Doesn't trying to put the world back after what's happened seem just as bad as what's been done to it? This isn't like stopping a bomb from going off. The bomb's already gone off. We might make it worse, but we have to try, right? I'm asking who says. And who's being hurt here exactly? Magneto got what he wanted to do. So did we. Isn't it a wash? Weren't we happy here? I was. I think I was. Wasn't everybody? They gave us what we've always wanted. And isn't there an argument that we deserve to get this? To be happy for once? I don't know. Maybe this was the time for this to happen. One day, Jess, you're going to be really embarrassed you said that out loud. Stop. Just listen. My point is, when something of this magnitude happens, you have to step back for a second and say, maybe this was the time for this to happen. Who are we to decide how the world's supposed to be? When the meteors hit the Earth and destroy a species, it's natural selection, right? Like Kitty said, a meteor just hit the Earth. Maybe this is just how mutants become the next dominant species.
That's two things you're going to be embarrassed you said out loud.
Translation: you don't know if I'm right or wrong, and it scares the crap out of you. It should. We have to try. We have to find Xavier.
Spidey.
Excuse me. Jeez, I've never seen him like this.
Give him a minute. He'll get it together. Is everybody done? Okay, 3 teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, the House of Magnus is honored to have you as their guest. And now, if the privilege of the House of Magnus to present to you a special guest of honor for the evening.
Why 3 teams, Scott? Because even with Emma and Doctor Strange hiding us from view, we have to assume they know we're coming. And even if they don't know it's us, they're going to know something is wrong. I mean, it's not a bicycle we stole here.
What is it, Fantasia?
Ladies and gentlemen, King T'Challa of the African Commonwealth of Wakanda.
The primary goal is to find Charles Xavier, if he's still with us, and for Emma to get Layla here, and her powers in front of him. We have to wake up Xavier up. Cloak, it's up to you to transport them anywhere Emma tells you to.
Of course.
Emma, do you need anyone else? Do you need any of your team?
Janice Vell, visiting delegate all the way from the Kree Empire.
Doctor Strange, you've had some luck in the past getting through to Wanda. The astral plane is the place where I communicate with her on a level playing field, at least for a short time. Hopefully I'll be able to cut through the heart of the problem. Find out what has happened here. Of course, that depends on a great deal on her present state of mind.
Princess Royal of Kenya.
Do you need anyone else for backup? No.
So the rest of us? King Namor of the Kingdom of Atlantis.
We keep the House of Magnus occupied.
Gathered royals and honored guests, I present the House of Magnus.
Uh-oh. Father.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Magneto!
Okay, Sugar. Scotty said no holding back. Here's some no holding back. Come here, Sugars.
Unhand me, you disgusting.
What's that noise? It's the fight. Is that screaming? There's no one here. Wherever here is, focus, Layla. We have to... Oh my God. No. What does this mean? What does this mean? Is that him? Wait. Huh? Oh man. He's not going to drag up some bones, is he? There's nothing here. What? No coffin. Nobody. Just dirt. There's nothing here. Xavier is not here.